the way you do is you just come over. Oh, I can't break them down because they're locked. Oh, I didn't realize you need an exotic shard to fuse exotics. That's funny. I haven't fused too many exotics, but I have. 273, that's just crap. But those armor materials, those weapon parts, those become like Dead Orbit and Vanguard faction. Every once in a while you find something good over here. I'm actually kind of glad to see the weapon parts stack up, because I can definitely use those. My Dead Orbit's almost up. Now, of course, you know, I'd have like 60 Vanguard, 70 this, but all my shit's split between 3 characters, really. So, you know, you could definitely take all my levels for all my characters and stack them and say that's my profiles level. Like, I'm level 19 Vanguard here, you know, 10 with my Titan, 5 with my, or whatever it is with my Warlock. And so you stack all those together and say, me, start a Samurai between all 3. I think that's something to be kind of, you know, people should always take into consideration. My Hunter is only a certain level of Vanguard. My Titan's only a certain level of Vanguard. My Warlock's only a certain level of Vanguard. But put them all together, that's my start of Samurai Vanguard level. Same thing goes for Dead Orbit, Crucible, you know. This is my favorite little view from the front. I really hope that in the future we get to go down there. You know, it'd be really great if it was like DC Universe, like you go down into the streets and help fight crime, you know, do patrols around. Like, what's that over there? That shit, that wall's like circling nothing. Like a lake. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to happen on PS4 and Xbox One and PC during Destiny, but Destiny 2 coming out about year 4 or 5. You know, we got about 2.5, 3 years. I'm guessing when they go to about year 5, we're going to see Destiny 2. It'll be a PS4 to PS5 hybrid, probably, an Xbox One to Xbox 2 hybrid, and a PC. If they put it out before then, I'm afraid it will be a letdown. But I really think, you know, it's too soon to jump ahead and be like, oh my god, Destiny 2, year 5, oh my god. All right, folks. Now we got some room in the fire teams right now, but I'm going to tell you right now that we do have one spot permanently reserved. So in a couple hours, that person's going to come on and step in. Don't forget to friend me up, hang out in the chat. The more you hang out in chat, the more likely you're going to get an invite. The more talkative you are and stuff like that. Turn the music down just a little. It's time to smoke, get some smoke in my lungs and get this shit done. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum.
Maybe different, but remember, winter's warm there, you and I, kissing whiskey by the fire, with the snow outside. And when the summer comes in the river,
Alright. Don't forget, folks, we have the Dragon's Den and the Dragon's Den Elite VIP chat rooms for the PlayStation application on mobile devices. These are private chat rooms for audio, video, pictures, and text for the apps only. You'll see the messages kind of pop up over your PlayStation network, and it can be a little annoying, but tough shit. I mean, it's just a little stuff in the corner. You don't have to pause your game and go read them. You know, that's the thing, people. You know, if you're sending a message to someone in real time on the PlayStation Network, you should put the important part in the subject. Even if you just send 3 in a row, it's a lot faster for the receiver to just read them in the corner. And in the end, they'll be even faster for the reply. Because you'll be able to read them in the subject, and they can just stay there and send messages and get done with. But you can even one-up that by whipping your phone out and either opening this chat, which is open 24/7, 365. Last night I was playing Destiny, but I wasn't streaming. A few people that don't have microphones, and people I wasn't even playing with. We all have to have like 7 or 8 of us in the chat just talking. So you feel free, if I'm not on the air, folks, you can use my chat as a TeamSpeak text version. But the PlayStation the PlayStation app. So hop over. After you sent me a friend request, come into the chat, request to get into the Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den VIP is only for like long-time viewers and members, people following my YouTube, my Twitter, things like that. But, you know, we sit and talk in our time, game share, you know, private stuff up. It's all good. But it is only for the app. Like, you can't do it on the chat itself. The chat room does not open on the PlayStation. Well, Dave Matthews here on DGR. I'm also cooking homemade chili today, so I gotta kind of go pop my head on that.
Activity here has been